Yo, what's up? Been a while. Thought I'd put a video out there. I'm sat here in my dad's field on the farm, and it's getting colder here, and yeah, I miss Thailand, but I do love it here. Anyway, when I come back to England, I always tend to struggle more with my energy. Obviously because England is predominantly a grey country, Today's actually been a really beautiful day, but I don't know, we probably get 80% grey, maybe 90% throughout the year. So we lack sunlight. Now anyway, this video is me forcing myself back into creating content, but not forcing in a resistant way, just in a more, I would say, clever way. Now, what I mean by that is I have a mentor called Jarrett from America, absolute legend. And he suggested that he's basically helping me plan some strategies in regards to the launch of the OG app. And he's just given me some ideas in how I can get myself moving with creating content. The problem I have is a personal problem, and it always has been a bit of a problem for me. And I don't like to really talk about problems and reaffirm the problem, but I want to be able to get the ball rolling, and I want to be real about my life and about my personal struggles, because Yogi's not about, yes, I'm the face of Yogi, and I'm going to be launching a meditation app, and I don't want to be another guru. I'm never going to be a guru. I'm just this guy on my journey, keeping it real, and my struggles and my successes, and so people can relate. And I think that's really important. I'm far from perfect, and I don't strive for perfection because I don't believe that we'll ever get there. I just do my best. And yeah, my number one struggle in my life is fatigue. Now, I have an idea of what it is, what's been causing it, but I'm over 15 years in trying to solve this. Now, I've tried literally everything, everything from, going down the routes of different diets, veganism, carnivore, paleo, all these different diets, juicing, fasting, detox retreats, Vipassana retreats, plant medicine, you name it. I've done pretty much everything. That doesn't mean that I've necessarily none of those have helped, because they absolutely have. I think every single modality I've done and journey I've been on is healed me in some type of way. And although I have this fatigue that continues to plague me as such, I've worked on myself so much that I feel that I'm pretty balanced in my mind, as in I don't live in fear or anxiety. I don't let that control my life, and I think that's actually quite a big achievement. And I'm not saying that I don't get fear or anxieties, but I certainly feel like I've come light years with it. So nothing is ever lost when you're on a journey trying to find yourself and heal yourself, and I'm proud of everything that I've done to get where I am today. But I almost feel like I'm worse than I was 15, 20 years ago, which ironically sounds crazy when I've literally been trying to clean myself out and work on myself so much. Now, I've recently been to a kinesiologist who's basically tapped into my body, and my body's given me the answers of what is actually wrong with me. And this guy's actually pretty phenomenal in his work. He has quite a unique technique. Anyway, I went to see him last year, and he said I had a strain of parasite, which was a really aggressive one, aluminium and another heavy metal, and what else was it? I can't remember, but it basically affecting my organs and my strength, and yeah, it was holding me back a lot. So I went on a course of stuff last year, and I ran out of stuff because I went to Thailand, ran out of supplements. But I've come back, and I had a session with him last week, and he said basically aluminium's gone, the liver's optimised much better, but you still have the parasite. And also, I was getting chest pains prior to this, the last month, and he came back and said, I've got black mould on the lungs. So I was like, whoa, but I already knew it, because there is a bit of an issue in the house that I'm staying in at the moment, so I kind of like intuitively picked up on that. So I've been feeling double smashed, basically, my body, been feeling horrendous. But I've got faith now that I've just got to go on this course of supplements and stuff that's going to clear all the parasites out, or whatever it is that's holding me back. But alongside that, I'm not just working on the physical. I know that there's still like some deeper stuff within me, emotional stuff, that needs to be worked on as well. And the irony is, like, this guy that's like building a meditation app, like, hasn't meditated like properly for a couple of months because of the way I've been feeling. So yeah, I don't meditate every day, and I don't think you need to meditate every day. However, I have been doing like subliminal meditations. I say meditation, subliminal audios, and frequency audios to help with my health and reprogram the subconscious mind, which is not kind of like sitting with yourself in silence, right? So it's different. So I haven't been doing the silent meditation. Today was my first day. I forced myself to do it, and I'm glad I've started the roll with it again. But yeah, I just wanted to put this video out there because, you know, like, everybody has some type of struggle in their life, I believe. And if you don't, then you're fortunate. You're lucky. I say lucky, you might have gone through hell to get there. But if you've never had to do anything and life's just been easy all the time, then I guess you're lucky in some regards. So yeah, my mentor, like I say, said to put a video out and just be real and start documenting your own journey, your own struggles. Because I was in a bit of a place like, I don't know what videos to do, and I'm not feeling, more than anything, it's like I don't feel like it. I have no drive. It's like I'm a musician. It's like I love making music, and all I want to do is make music all the time, but I don't, because I feel shit. I feel horrible, and I open up the software, stare at a blank screen, and be like, oh no, not today. Sometimes you have to force yourself into these things, and you know, it can work. Also, I've made some of my greatest tracks in my darkest times. So yeah, this is just like one of the first videos just to get the ball rolling. I'm going to do a wide range of content, and I just going to keep it real. Keep it real. Like, yeah, I've got my struggles, and as much as I love helping other people with their lives, you're the most important, and that's not selfish, that's selfless. Like, you can't exhaust yourself helping other people if you're not feeling good yourself, and I've learned that a lot in my life. But for me, I'm going through a time now where I'm really starting to just focus on myself, get my health feeling good, and then then I feel I will be in a better place to offer help to other people, you know. Oh, there's my dad behind on his lawnmower, ruining my video as usual. He's very good at that. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Why don't you drop me a comment below in the video, in the description of the video, what am I talking about, in the comments. About if you got any struggles in your life. It could be anything, not just health, financial, like mental, whatever it is, and you feel like you want to share something, drop it below. Let's talk, you know. Like, I like to connect with people, and especially people that have gone through hard times and are just always striving to become their best version, you know. Anyway, much love. See you later.